Welcome back. I figured I'd try something a little different today. Oh, yeah, Australia's full of all sorts of weird stuff. Food, animals, the environment. Most of it's in inhospitable desert, but focusing on the food today. Just put that control away. Whole load of different chips. Some limited, some probably not. Figured I'll give them a try. Also have some golden Gaytime custard because I have a slot for custard. Since it needs to be refrigerated, I figured I'd start with the custard first. Get that open out of the way. I'm gonna grab a spoon and dip in. Well, they do say it's hard to have a Gaytime on your own, which, yeah, slogans are another thing we're weird for, but when it's custard, pretty easy enough to have alone. And for the sake of not hearing too weird, I'm not going to look at the top. But it's pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have a actual golden Gaytime, which is, let's see, that little thing right there. Pretty fucking good. One of the main Australian desserts we have. It's very thick and gelatinous, but not sure if it's normally meant to be like that. It's definitely thicker than regular custard. It doesn't mention being extra thick or anything, but yeah, honestly, it's pretty good. Not sure if it's limited edition or if it's just seasonal for Christmas or whatever, but yeah, it's pretty good. If you can find it, might as well try some. Custard is like $6 a container of this, like 600 grams or something. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'll get that to the side. So give that custard probably about 8 out of 10, maybe a 8.5. Compared to regular custard, I do think it's a little bit better. It is also a little sweeter, which is probably why it's not a 9 or even a 10, but it's pretty good. Cheesy garlic bread flavor. Everyone just loves garlic bread, so how bad can it be? There's one flavor of chips in there that's going to be interesting to try, but that's it. It's fairly normally seasoned and shit. Herbs and stuff. Definitely crunchy. Like, I've got the aircon going on in the background, and the mic's not picking that up, but me crunching on these, picking it up loud and clear. Sometimes. Hmm. These, as far as chips go, they're pretty damn good. As for how close they are to garlic bread, honestly, surprisingly close. Takes a few chips to truly get the taste, but like it doesn't taste too different from like Coles brand garlic bread, I guess, or like some other sort of garlic bread. Yeah. There is a slight cheese taste, which, let's see, yeah, uses cheese powder and cream powder. That's probably why. Just got generic seasoning in it too. I can't remember if I scored it. No, yeah, I'll give that probably a 9. Actually, really good. What should I have next? Cinnamon donut twisties. Now, I'm not sure how many non-Australians know what twisties are, but twisties are like kind of like cheese puffs or something, but super condensed. You know what I mean when I think about. That smells really cinnamony. That's the inside. It doesn't look the most appealing, but I'm also used to twisties being the usual bright orange flavour. That's sort of what twisties look like in general, except a more bright orangey colour from the nacho cheese flavouring stuff. They taste surprisingly decent. But for those of you that don't know what Donut King is as well, they're basically the Australian version of Krispy Kreme. But honestly, I don't know how to feel about these. Like, I can taste the cinnamon, but there's also like some sort of weird taste mixed in as well, which they do get their the coloring from paprika extract, so that could be it. I'll rate that. Oh yeah, the cinnamon donut flavored ones probably a 6.5 at best. Thought they'd be better, but no, I probably wouldn't buy them again. That's also because I don't normally buy chips to begin with. And even then, I'll go salt and vinegar. It's my default. Also have pine sauce. Australian pies are that little dude over there. Usually about outstretched hand, like that's how round they are, roughly. Tradies everywhere, fucking love them. I love them. Love me a good steak, pepper, and cheese pie. And yeah, everyone always puts sauce on it. Either barbecue or tomato. I do sort of smell the beef-ish, like, because it uses ground beef inside for regular pies. Yeah. They look pretty generically coloured. Reddish, orangish. They taste like someone basically blended up like one of these meat pies, turned it into an aerosol, and lightly spritzed some chips, I guess. Give it a light spray. They don't, like, they do sort of taste close, I guess. It's just a very faint flavour. I'd probably give these a 5. They're mid. Subway meatball sub. Pretty sure all of you know what the hell a meatball sub is. If you don't, it's a sub. It's a long, almost baguette sandwich thing, or just with meatballs, and it shows salad and stuff on this. I'm assuming it's got some sort of. Well, I'm not gonna be able to taste the spinach. The tomato, maybe the onion, maybe the cheese. Oh, they smell real good. They look very flavorful as well, or at least stained from the paprika extract. I fuck with these. These are real good. Yeah, these are really good. I'll also give them a 9.5. You can't really taste the meat from meatballs, but I feel like meat's just something that would be hard to translate into a chip flavor in general. But yeah, it tastes like you can taste the seasoning and stuff that you'd expect in the meatball sauce. Well, there's a slight bit of cheese, and actually, I think some of the spinach as well. Oh, wait, no, it's parsley. Go down. Yeah. Ah, these are 6 days past their best before. So, are still perfectly edible. They're just not as good as they would be if I'd eaten them earlier. No complaints though. In fact, I can't have more. So that could be me knowing what's next. Because there's only one other bag of chips. And it kind of fills me with dread. Mostly because it should not be something that should be turned into chips. I reckon anyway. At least as poppy as a palate cleanser after. Why? So, more twisties. They're raspberry lolly flavored. So, you've had like gummies or raspberry licorice or something. Think that, I guess. Oh yeah, another example of our weird sloganing. Life's pretty straight without twisties. So, oh, those look weird. They smell pretty raspberry. I don't know what the word for that is. They smell like raspberry. At least the raspberry lollies. That's what they look like. It doesn't look that appealing. Let's be real. Yeah, they just look weird. I don't know why, but yeah, they do. They do actually taste quite a lot like these lollies do. It's weird. I mean, they could have just freeze dried and crushed them up and thrown them in as seasoning, for all I know. Which honestly probably would have been the easiest way of doing it. They are actually rather tasty for the half a second it takes for the flavour to disappear after it hits your tongue. And then all you're left with is the almost bland taste of basically unflavored corn puffs. If you were going flavor alone, I'd probably give those a 7, honestly. They tasted better than I expected while the flavor was there. But, you know, if we're going overall, like I am with the others, it doesn't last that long. It doesn't really leave a taste in your mouth either. I'm honestly just going to give it a 5. Maybe a 4.5. Because as much as those pie and sauce ones were a 5, I think I gave them, they at least had lasting flavour. So, yeah, that's it for the weird chips and shit. Anyway, yeah, that's all that. yeah, these are all the chips I had. It's definitely the worst. That's the best. That's definitely second best. I think that was second worst. And then that was just mid. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. I'll finish those off over the next couple of days, maybe week. It's Christmas in 2 days. Gonna be cooking basically non-stop. Yeah, that also explains the decorations behind me, the big ass tree and stuff, all the presents. Should be a good Christmas. Yeah, see you all next time. Next year I'll start going out and doing stuff, I think. Plenty around, it's just been a bit of time dealing with getting used to yeah, daily life back in Australia, I guess. And uni. Oh god, uni's exhausting, but going back to Japan in July for a holiday for a couple of weeks. Gonna try to do as much as possible. Probably have plenty of content because of that. And I'll see everyone next time. Probably about the working holiday visa stuff. Anyway, yeah. See you next time. Enjoy your Christmas and your New Year and have fun.